Good morning. It's Amy, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about adhesives. So, if you've been watching my channel at all, you know that I'm about maybe 3 weeks in, almost 3 weeks in, to my denture adventure. And I have not had great success with adhesives so far. My dentist is at the point now where they're telling me, well, you can go ahead and get your reline, your first reline. I just haven't done that yet, but I will be doing that before too long. But I don't know, I'm just trying out different adhesives, so I kind of wanted your opinion. Some of you, I think, of my viewers, from what I understand, some of you are considering dentures, and some of you already have dentures, and so I want to know what you're using for adhesives. So the first thing that I used, I don't have here today with me, and that is the C-Bond. And the reason I don't have those little strips that you put in, the kind of paper that turns to adhesive strips, is because I actually took it back. It was that unsuccessful that I got in my car and went and took it back to Dollar General. And instead I got this. And I'm sorry that this is flipped. I don't know how to flip it around yet because I'm new, as I told you guys before. But it's Fixodent Extra Hold Powder. I like this powder for short term. If I'm going to put them in, I'm putting adhesive. That didn't come out right. If I'm putting adhesive in for the second time in the day, I like to use this because it's not as hard to get out of my dentures or my mouth. And so I like this one. Or if I'm not planning on eating, this is the one that I go with. It's easier to get out of my dentures. It cleans off easier, and it's kind of less nasty on my gums, if you know what I mean. But as far as eating with it, not so great. I mean, I can eat like pudding and mashed potatoes and soft stuff like that. But as far as eating, like trying to eat anything at all, like macaroni and cheese or anything like that, it's not a go for me. I have a cousin who has dentures, and she uses this all the time, and she says it works great. For me, it didn't work so great. It also has zinc in it, I believe, which I've heard is not good, and I'm all about no chemicals and no ingesting no bad stuff. So for me, that's not a good way to go. The next thing that I tried, and the one that I've stuck with so far, again, I know you can't read this, is the Equate version of Polygrip Original. And this one is zinc free, so I like that. This is the one that I used when I ate the macaroni and cheese, if you saw that video. And it worked pretty good. Now, if I eat with this when I've had my dentures in for maybe a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours, it seems to work pretty good. Yesterday, however, the video that I filmed yesterday, I showed, I was eating ramen, and just soft ramen, and it didn't hold. So, and I'd only had my dentures in for maybe 4 hours. So I was pretty frustrated, as you can tell from my video that I filmed yesterday. It was a fail. So those are the 3 that I have tried. And the one that I want to try that I haven't tried yet, that I will probably try during the month of May, is the Denture Fit. And it's not an adhesive per se, but if you haven't heard of it, it's a silicone sort of a reline kit. And what you do, I've seen a video of this, but what you do is you put the silicone in your dentures, uh, fairly, a good amount in there, and then you put your dentures in and you leave them in for a few minutes and you take them out, and what it does is it molds your teeth to your gums, and it makes, basically it's like a reline. Now, from what I understand, it doesn't like take the place of a reline though. So if you've had a reline once, I think they call it a soft reline already, then it's good. I'm tempted to try it before my reline, just to see what it does, and then I'll keep getting it after I get a reline if if I think it's worth it. But that's where you guys come in, because I want to know your feedback. I want to know, have you tried any of these? Is maybe the Polygrip version of this instead of the Equate version better? I heard this one was just as good, but like I said, not so great for me. So is it worth trying the Polygrip one, or is there another brand that you've tried that you like better on the cream? Also, have you tried Denture Fit? Is it worth it? Denture Fit people, if you're listening, hey, I'm a good test candidate. Just kidding. But anyway, so that's my video for today. Make sure and subscribe. Hit the red button down there and click the little bell, and it'll tell you when I upload new videos. And also, also thumbs up. I'd love a thumbs up. That would be great. I've had a lot of viewers. And by the way, if you have any comments or suggestions or anything, I told you guys in my first video, I'm a new YouTuber, and so if you have any comments or suggestions, send me a message. You can reach me. Let me see, what's the best way to reach me? You know what? I need to make an email address for you guys so that it's easy to get a hold of me. In the meantime, just leave it in the comments below. And I'll make a special email address so that you guys can get a hold of me, so it's not my personal email address. So that's all I have for today, and I hope you guys have a great day. I live in Tennessee, and it's absolutely beautiful here. The sun is shining. It's pretty outside. It's like 70 degrees. It's like amazing weather. So I'm hoping to get out and get some sun today. So hope you guys have a great day, and see ya.